Hear ye, Ebenezer.
Every generation has their own interpretation of Christmas Carol.
What is this place?
It is the place where Christmas comes to die.
Our version feels very contemporary. It's not some long past time where we imagine the way that people used to be.
Come and look upon the evil that you did.
The idea of Scrooge being taken back through his life, it still exists. The journey that he goes on, I think, is far more painful and emotional than what we've seen before.
There are no gifts!
Steve hasn't shied away from, in fact, he's illuminated, magnified the uglier sides of this story. We anatomise what Scrooge did in his life.
Enough! No, it was never enough. What was the purpose of our gross accumulation? We vandalised the world. For this.
Guy Pearce plays him with such kind of almost like a charisma, and so that you are always on a little bit on edge as a watcher, because you're almost compelled by him.
For the welfare of the poor and destitute, are there no prisons?
Some would rather die than go there.
Then let them die.
Nick and Steve didn't want to see a Scrooge where the pain of his past was really visible. They wanted a tougher journey to get inside him before we sort of find it.
This is not a game, Ebenezer. Scrooge.
The character that I play is the spirit of Christmas past. In this version, he's much more confrontational. He is going in there to examine Scrooge's soul.
Let's not talk about him, not even once.
Why?
It's Christmas.
One of the great things Steve has done with the story is develop a purpose to Bob and Mary Cratchit that wasn't as developed on the page.
Merry Christmas to you, Mr. Scrooge.
On one hand, he plays the part that people are probably familiar with, but at the same time, his way of fighting back is played around with in a way that hasn't been seen before.
You're suddenly careless of your situation.
I know the narrowness of my situation.
It's one of the really brilliant moves that Steve's made. And their agency, particularly Mary's agency, is incredibly developed.
I do this only for the life of my child.
There's a brutality to it, and there's a gravity to it that actually, I think, reflects real life more than a lovely, safe, sort of snow-covered Christmas story.
I am a woman, and I have the power to summon such